Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. After almost a whole year of not drifting because of the coronavirus, here we come again. This is the day. Today is the Good Luck League drift event. We are in Thunderhill Raceway. Today we have a big ski pad and we are gonna do some sick run. So today we have some new friends. Ken is coming with me. Of course, we'll see Josh as always, and Nick, which drive the AE86.
Get ready for your tandem shot.
Yes. Etc. The 6-star team is almost here. The car is still the same car mostly. All I have done is just the rewrap on the vinyls. As you can see, actually, like Johnny helped me to design the whole car based off the Streetoutcast theme, which is our. I really like the combination. The orange with the vinyl actually stands out a lot during that day's event, and I actually have a lot of like good photos from Dave and from other photographers. I'll share with you guys in later of this video, and mostly before the race and event has begun. We just checking in with each other, say hi, because we haven't seen each other for a while, like because the quarantine. So the first tandem run actually didn't turn out pretty good because I throw too much angle and make Josh spin out, and Josh and Nick hit each other. Luckily, they all turns out fine. Their car is okay. Just some fender damage, easy to fix. No alignment band or something. But make me really regret it because as the lead car, I should do better, right? So for the rest of the day, I actually like be more conscious and consistent, so that we can put a good show again and again. And turns out pretty good. Like yeah, look at those sick runs. Like we're making smoke. We're having fun, we're high-five after all the runs, so enjoy it. It's probably the best runs we have so far. Every time, every event, we make like small progress, and we make sure every time we are better than the last one. So Josh and I always wanted to do some like twin drift. We're not like competition type, we're more like want to be like know each other, understand the momentums with each other. So when I run with him, I always want to be the lead run, and he can be like understand me more after runs. So yeah, probably you will see most of it is me on the front, like as from the previous videos as well. I'm always like making smokes from the front, and I think that's a quicker way for us to progress because we consistently with each other, and we're actually able to focus on the different areas. So I can focus on the racing line, try to run wider lines, try to make consistent angles and turns, and he can always like keeping up to my door and making sure to stay closer while running, rather than we switch all around and try to understand like from different aspects, different times. So hopefully the comments like that we generate over time, it's good enough. Like we're trying really hard, like over time, and we definitely feels like very satisfied after we saw those videos end of each event. So after 2 sessions, we actually get a chance to Dave want to take some group photos for us. It's a very good opportunity. So the whole 6-star team put together a good lineup, and then we trying to have some good photos together. So it's been a very momentum moment, like because we never actually like sit together and take those photos. it turns out to be all our cars is actually all JDMs. Like we have the MB, the Miata MB, we have a 350C, AE86, and then we have a whole bunch of S13. Me and Julian's are actually the same kind of setup, SR20, and Francis has a V8 inside. The other big thing that day is actually helping Ken to fix his E36 after the first couple runs. Pushing from the lower control arm of the car is drop off, but luckily someone is able to find it from track, and then we spent some time bend it, try to align it back to the car. Has gone really wrong, and he is able to get back to the track, and he is also able to drive the car back. So that's a really good day. So here is the video that I almost killed Francis. We're doing a 4-car tandem, but I actually don't know there was 2 cars behind me, like, because I thought it was just me and Nick, and I'm doing the following run. But during the run, I'm actually hear like sound from the behind, then I know, probably more cars is coming behind me. And I'm trying to like stay my line. I'm trying to like chasing Nick because I want to put a better run to myself. But I actually run into too aggressively right after out of the corner, and then my car spin out. At that time, like, Francis actually really close to me. Luckily, he was able to like make a break and stop it right away, rather than like we run into each other. Like, because at that time my tire is actually almost out, and that's why it has higher chance for inconsistent run. So that's why, like, right after that, I go back to the pit and start changing my tire. When you're in a tandem, you always want your cars in a better condition, so that you don't put your team and your teammates in a risk by not like doing as well as you could. And actually that day, there was a AE86. Like, his driver name also Alex. He's a very experienced driver, as I know. Like, he's actually buddies of Calvin, which is my master, and those guys has been like drift for over 10 years. And because he was running into war earlier of that day, and his car basically is all messed up, and he's keeping like all sanded over the day, and by the end actually runs into the wall. It's really tragedy that day, but luckily the driver didn't hurt too seriously. Most of the car is actually total. So no matter what kind of level you are, without a proper car, it's really hard to stay under control and put a good like drifting in such condition. So really make me rethink, it's not just you, it's also your team, like responsible to other people's car, like when you're doing tandem. So this is the best run of the day. I actually used 3 different angles from the previous runs. You actually see like from the outside, and this is from Isabel's camera. Like, you will see like how close Josh actually like keep chasing my dog over the whole track. It makes us all really excited after this. So at some part of that day, like randomly, usually I would do some follow run, chase runs. So to improve my chase skills, I'm actually still pretty scared to chase people, because last time when I chased it, I actually hit like 2 different people. I really want, but I think that's a necessary skill if you do tandeming. So that's like, I'm trying to slowly progress over time and make sure I can do it in a more like safe circumstance. Make sure I don't mess up with other people's car. and improve from there. So that pretty much wraps up the whole day. I hope you guys enjoy the content. It's definitely one of the best days during my drift life because it hasn't been a while. There was more event coming in because the quarantine is about to end. A lot of places and events is start reopening. I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for more contents coming in later this year. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, subscribe and comment.